So, unless you've been living under a rock or you are a recent enough WNBA fan, and if that's the case, then fair enough, not understanding what is going on. But what is happening now is that we are seeing a lot of teams getting brand new state-of-the-art facilities. And one of those teams is the Indiana Fever, who are getting state-of-the-art facilities now, and they are getting a 108,000 square foot. 108,000 square foot, I think it's $75 million. They're going to have one of the best, training arenas in the WNBA. And it says here, our home's coming to life. We're so excited. When the concrete goes down, you're laying the foundations for this next generation. So let's take a listen to what they are saying about this and see how it's coming on after 7 months.
7 months.
Hopefully this is not copyrighted. If it is, this might be very awkward because I will be using the YouTube thing to blur out the copyright music. So hopefully it's not.
Ago, we started putting shovels in the dirt, getting ready to start progress, and now, we actually have something to show people. I know if you've been driving by, you've seen it, but our home is coming to life, and we are so excited.
It's incredible. It's going to be a transformative project for the Fever.
I mean this when I say this, I understand they all mean well, but can we stop using the word transformative for everything? I'm not joking. I'm pretty sure the players getting free league pass, they call that fucking transformative. Can we stop using transformative as a buzzword for everything? I'm sorry, nothing is transformative about getting a facility 4 years after the Aces, the Storm, and the Phoenix Mercury. It's cool. It's good. It is a step in the right direction. It's great for the Indiana Fever. Can people please, everyone in the WNBA, transformative is their word of the year. They just use transformative as a buzzword so often that it loses all meaning.
For women's sports, for Indianapolis.
You're laying the foundation, really. That's what we always talked about. When the concrete goes down, you're laying the foundation for this next generation, for our home, for these players. It's exciting. It's been exciting to watch every step of the way. We drive past it all the time, right here on the campus of Pacer Sports Entertainment in the heart of downtown. And it's been a great 7 months, and we're looking forward to the spring of 27.
So coming in the spring of 27, so it's coming within the year. When is spring in America? Is May spring in America? Is May spring? Or is May the start of summer? May is summer in Ireland, so we are 1 month away from summer. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Depending on the countries, I know in some countries August is summer, and in some countries August is autumn. It's autumn here. So I don't really know about the old America seasons. So is spring now? Is expected to be a year from now, or February? But then can they get their own stadium now, brand new locker room? They already had it, didn't they? Will they be doing tours? No. I'm just going to say that right now. No. There is no chance. And by the way, yeah, it would be kind of cool, but understandable. Absolutely understandable that they're not going to have people just tour and watch the team in the practice facilities. And okay, here we're going to look in the team locker rooms. Currently, there are 3 players using the locker rooms. Oh, here's we're going to show you the team podcast room. Oh, there's Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull running their podcast. That's just not going to happen. It's not like the fucking Corey in the House where the president randomly was showing up in White House tours. The president would be walking around the White House, and during White House tours, the people would see the president. It's not like that. And I don't think this is a state-of-the-art training facility. What I don't think it is what I don't think they're going to do is section off a large chunk of the state-of-the-art training facility for tourism. It would be cool. It would be really cool. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not that now you know. Oh, no. I didn't even realize that. No. Indiana, you better be fucking good this year. you remember last year, every time the Fever lost a game, it was like, now you know, now you know, now you know. Every time they lost a game, bar none, it was like, oh, now you know, now you know. It's like, no, this is not what you need to see. This is not the pressure you kind of need. Where it's like, you've got the other team's social media rightfully making fun of you. Like, it was no worse than the every game is a home game. Like, is it technically true? No. Because the Valks game is absolutely an away game. If you're playing the Dream in a small arena, it's an away game. If you're playing any of these small arena games or away games, it's the big arena games that are home games. And yeah, anything above 10,000 is not the Valks as a home game. But to be fair, there's no like hostile. I will say it, like, there's no like hostile really fans in the W outside of maybe like Aces fans. Yeah, I'd say the Aces fans is a hostile fan base, to be honest. Fever can be in the game. And by the way, that's a positive thing. Saying a fan base is hostile is like creates a hostile environment is a positive thing. As long as it doesn't cross a line, is absolutely a positive thing. But yeah, it's it is what it is, and now we are looking at a big state-of-the-art training facility, which is a lot of the reason why Satu Sabali chose not to play for the Fever. Like, Satu, if you guys don't know, was like, she was just looking to play anywhere, but there was rumors of the Fever being in the running for Satu, and I think the Fever would have been in the running for Satu if she didn't have her choice of wherever she wanted to go, because every team would take Satu. I think the Fever might have been a distant third. Like, it was down to the New York Liberty and the Phoenix Mercury. And it wasn't even down to New York Liberty. It was the Phoenix Mercury. She wanted to play in the Phoenix Mercury because of their facilities. And same with Alyssa Thomas. Like, a lot of these players, they went down to Phoenix, saw what they had, and they were just in awe, and they were like, I want to play here. That's how the Phoenix Mercury went from, like, they had the quickest rebuild in history. Like, they lost. Am I right in saying they lost 4 of their starting 5? They lost 4 of their starting 5 and their entire bench outside of Natasha Mack, and got to the finals. Like, they had 10 new players and 10 new players at 12 and got to the finals. Like, it was the craziest rebuild ever. But now the Indiana Fever have, at worst, a comparable facility, if not a better one. And the fact is, like, they've now got all the things. I think they have a podcast room. They've all this crap where it's like, is it relevant? No. Does it make any difference to the basketball? No. But, like, there might be a player that is like, you know what? I want to start my own podcast. Ooh, this team has a podcast room. Let's do that. And look, it is, at least it means that no matter what, you're not going to hear of any players flat out saying they're not coming to Indiana because of facilities, or they're going to another place because of facilities. Like so many players went to Phoenix Mercury, with all these teams getting their facilities. It's no longer like, oh, I'm going to this team because they treat players better. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. See you guys.